So again, this is our expert. Doris Mosley is instrumental in helping us with this line. She is the person that we go to teach us all about our hair and our scalp. Again, she has 46 years of experience in the cosmetology field. And I see our CEO is here as well. And so, CEO, did you want me to go ahead and have Doris come up, or did you want to start talking about our new product?
Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and go into the new product first because we have to run. So we're here
Okay.
at our corporate office, and oh my goodness, everybody's working behind the scenes, but we are headed out in literally 10 minutes. So I'm going to work quickly to get through this, and then I'm going to turn it over to our amazing expert, Doris Mosley. But first of all, hello, everyone. I'm super excited to be on the line sharing with you something we're so passionate about and so excited about, and that is our new hair care line, okay? I don't know if it's the sun, but you guys can see this blue, it's like a rainbow.
We can.
Y'all
Yeah,
see
we
that
can see
rainbow?
that. We can see it.
What that is, guys, but I tell you what, we're gonna share my screen, so one moment. That's God's grace shining down on us.
That's it. There you
Delivered
go.
something that's gonna literally allow us to knock it out the park. And so when you have a rainbow in the room, all I can say is move out the way, magical things are about to happen. So let me share my screen first. There we go. Okay, great. Wow, so we're gonna first talk about this amazing new product line that we're super excited about, you know, as African-American women, okay? And I know some of the men also, because you have daughters, you can share in our hair chronicles, our hair pain, okay? We know that our hair is our crown, but I tell you what, Doris always says, if this is my crown, okay, what's going on? Because sometimes we have to battle with our hair. And so we are super, super excited to introduce not two new products. Two of them are what I want to highlight today, but there's actually several new products that we are introducing here at Wakana Land. And so we have our hemp-powered conditioner, which is actually a detangler. And I don't know if any of you have had those experiences where you're at home because of this pandemic, you're attempting to wash your own hair and it gets tangled, it gets matted, and you're just not sure on where to turn to. We have the solution. And then also too, as it relates to just, you know, what do we do in between those hair salon visits? And so we're gonna talk about our detangler and our shampoo today with our newest additions to our hemp-powered hair line. And so first, let's share a little bit of these features and benefits so that you can know just a little bit more about them. You know, I'm happy to say that when we bring products to Wakana, we always want to bring the best of the best. We want to bring premium products. Why? Because you deserve the best. Your family deserves the best. We don't want chemicals. We don't want parabens. We don't want sulfates. We don't want those items that are going to harm us. And so just know with this new line, it's vegan, and then it's free of those parabens and the sulfates. In fact, let's take a quick preview at our shampoo. It's a crisp shampoo because it's so refreshing. And Doris, just thank you so much for your expertise. Thank you for your guidance, because we were able to put some key ingredients in this shampoo to literally knock it out the park. In addition to it being a shampoo, it's also can serve double duty as a body wash. And I thought, first of all, there's no way that this is going to be an effective shampoo if it's also a body wash. But let me tell you something, folks. This is really like having a spa-like experience, because not only does it have some of the typical ingredients that you would expect in a premium shampoo, but it also has certain items in there, certain oils to really help deliver the results that we're looking for. In fact, one of the key essential ingredients that Doris said we have to ensure is in this is peppermint. And oh my goodness, Doris, when we put this on our scalp, we get that tingling feeling. We know that our follicles are being exfoliated and our hair is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And so with this particular product, it's not only effective at cleaning the hair, the scalp, and body, but doing so without over drying. And there's something by the name of hydrolyzed wheat protein. And that's a new word for me, but it's something that if you're in the hair care world, you're gonna know all about this, because this particular protein and some of the vitamins that's been fortified in this shampoo really is helping to build those extra layers of moisture, that volume, really giving your hair the fatty acids that it needs to have that volume, to have that softness, and to have that growth that we look for, while at the same time providing a deep down cleaning, getting our scalp nice and clean, cool, and refreshed. How cool is that? And so what I'm going to do real quick, we're going to look at some of the other stars of this product. You know, let's take a quick little recap to see who are the stars of this product. Our Pro Vitamin B, we're going to talk about our Pro Vitamin B5. We're going to talk about something known as glycoside, and why this is so important when it comes to having a foaming agent. A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of toxic foaming agents out there. And that's why sometimes when you get shampoo and it lathers really well, you have to ask yourself, what's causing it to do so? We wanted to make sure whatever we did with this product, it was going to be the safest and purest way of getting that result. And we went to what they use for baby shampoo, okay? We wanted to make sure if it's safe for babies, okay, it's something that we could use and have a great result without any toxic chemicals. And so let's take a look at each one of these individually. First and foremost, if you look at this specific wheat protein and some of the benefits of it, not only will it strengthen your hair from within, it's going to make your hair healthier, shinier, more manageable. But do you know this protein actually increases your hair's ability to receive and retain moisture. It's going to help reduce breakage, eliminates frizz and tangles, and makes your hair appear fuller. And I can testify to this specific ingredient. It's literally like magic in a bottle. But we also need vitamins. We take vitamins internally, so we often also have to put those vitamins on top of our scalp if we want to nourish those follicles. And what better vitamins to have than our B5 vitamins? Do you know that they're also great for dry hair? They help prevent not only dry hair and scalp, but it also works for people who have dry hair and scalp. It's going to bind the hair follicles. It's going to coat and really seal in that moisture. It's going to add that shine, that softness without the added oils or greasiness. And so now let's look real quick at some of the stars of the show for our new Detangler. What I love about this Detangler, it also has some similar ingredients from our shampoo, like the wheat protein, but it actually has black seed. It has organic neem inside of this amazing Detangler. And the one testimonial that I want to give on this Detangler is I'm the type of person where I do not like to wash and do my own hair. My hair is totally unmanageable. My hair tangles up, it knots up, and it's like I fight with my hair, so I always want to go to a stylist. But right now what's happening is the virus is surging. So people want to do what? They want to stay home. And when you're staying home and you have to wash your hair and then go out in public, sometimes it's like a nightmare, okay? But I'm super excited to say, for the last couple of days, able to wash my hair. In fact, I washed it just once in the last few days, and it's still not tangled up, okay? I love it because I'm just washing and going. No straight iron, no curling, no heat treatments, no blow dryer. I'm just a wash and go girl, thanks to our amazing products. And yes, I can run my hands through my hair with no tangles, no knots, none of those things that typically would always be present when I was using other products. And these are some of the ingredients that help make that possible. And so let's talk about our Detangler. First of all, you're gonna wash your hair and you're gonna towel dry your hair and then apply this Detangler. And so you wanna really apply it to damp hair. You can spray it on different parts of your hair at a time. And here's what I found. I'm impatient when it comes to my hair, so I didn't want to part it in different sections and do all of that, okay? So I just sprayed it over my hair, and I'm like, let me just see if this stuff works. I took my comb, and I started combing through, and I almost fainted because I could not believe that the comb was literally going through each and every time, even the next day. I had another product that I loved that would make my hair curly, but as a result, the next day, I never could comb through my hair. So eventually my hair started getting knotted up. I had breakage. I had a lot of trouble with my hair because of some of these products out on the marketplace. But we have literally brought the solution to the marketplace, and I can't wait to each and every one of you have a chance to try our hemp-powered conditioner and Detangler. Both our products are not only fortified with amazing ingredients, but we've also added CBD, We know that CBD is an amazing way to really get those nutrients into your hair. In fact, it's loaded with omega-3, and we know that our hair follicles need that. And so let's look real quick at some highlights of our Detangler. It works for all hair types, okay? It's not gonna weigh down even the finest hair. It's gonna work well with kinky, curly, straight hair. It's effectively relieving those stubborn tangles and knots. So if you have children, right, that are always struggling with you trying to keep their hair in order, we literally have the solution, and it's packed with soothing, nourishing ingredients that are really gonna give you that soft, bouncy hair that you're looking for. But let's talk about some of the holiday packages that we put together so that you can really deliver this gift to people who you want them to experience these amazing benefits, okay? And so when you order our Renew gift pack, this is under Renew gift pack. Now we have a limited amount of these, so it's first come, first serve basis. Once they're sold out, the inventory stops and you won't be able to order it, okay? And so, but it says Renew on our website. You're gonna see that word, but you're also gonna actually get this postcard that's gonna be delivered, because you can actually take this and send it out as a gift. In fact, not only do we have a postcard with it, but we have these beautiful gift boxes. In fact, let me show you what these gift boxes look like. So they're gonna come with all the products for the Renew inside of this gift box, along with this beautiful top. If we're shipping them out of town, it's like they're gonna get a double gift, because they're coming in this beautiful red and white package. And now you're gonna have your postcard right in there. And that postcard says, today and always, you deserve the best. I've selected some special products designed to help you renew, relax, and revitalize. CBD infused products can offer tremendous relief from physical discomfort and mental stress. We are living in stressful times, and I wanted you to know that you're in my thoughts and prayers. Here's a small token of my appreciation, and it's designed to help you feel like the royalty you are, with love and gratitude. Now, the back of that postcard is actually gonna show them exactly what's in that gift. So let's say you sent them the gift box that says Renew. We actually check that box, and now when they get that pack in the mail, they're gonna know exactly what those products are and exactly how to use those products. We wanted you to have a simple, stress-free holiday season and have the opportunity to get these products in front of the people you love, so that you can actually save yourself time and save yourself money, because we have some unbelievable prices, and the prices are already significantly discounted, anywhere from 30 to 35%, but you're gonna save another 10% because we're running our December to Remember special. In addition to that, I have something for those of you on the line right now who make the decision to go order our Renew pack. You can order other packs, but let's say you order the Renew pack, we have a special bonus for those of you here on the line right now. And here's what we have. Let me find those bonuses right real quick. I believe, here they are. I have the bonuses right here. So in that Renew pack, you're also receiving our face serum. That automatically comes with it. It's 50 milligrams of CBD, and this is our Hemp Md. So this is our top of the line CBD in this face serum, and it's anti-aging, it's luxury, it's premium. The first time you use it, you're gonna notice that we have things in there like carrot oil, all the vegetables and fruits that you need to get on your skin so that your skin can glow. They're located in this bottle here. So you're gonna get that. You're also getting one of our bath bombs. So the bath bomb comes in that. Also, you're gonna get something you're already familiar with, which is our hemp-powered hair. So all of that comes in our Renew pack. But what we're doing for those of you today who order that, we're gonna go in and throw in one of our hair styling creams, okay? Our hair styling cream is absolutely amazing. It's gonna deliver moisture. It's gonna really help give your hair that finished look. But in addition to that, we have something for the men that we're gonna send the ladies to, because I love this. We have one of these coming for the women soon. We call it Hemp Powered Hair Magic. That hasn't launched yet, but this is pretty similar, okay? If you have extra dry hair, hair that just seems to suck up moisture, and you need something to really nourish the ends of that hair to really give yourself the moisture you need to get the desired look you're going for, we're going to include one of these in your pack today only, okay? Only for today. Other than that, you're going to get our normal pack. And so 2 bonus items are coming to those of you who order that Renew pack today. So with that said, Kathy, guess what? We got a lot to do. We're actually on our way to pick up another 2,000 bottles of our oud oil. So we're running to do that. And while we're doing that, I'm going to let you go ahead and bring up our expert, Doris Mosley, so she can talk about her excitement. And then you can go ahead and close it out, Kathy. So back to you.
Absolutely. Wow.
Oh,
I mean, that blows us away. Thank you so much, Melissa. I
on the
mean,
site now? Is it on the
It's on the
site?
site
You
now.
got-
Yes, it's on the
All
site
right,
right now.
girl.
all right, that sounds great. Well, Doris, let's get you to talk more about these products, your excitement about them. I know I can see it all over your face. I've talked to you earlier, and I'm sure that there's some people in the audience that may have some questions. Every week we do answer those questions. So go ahead and take it away and let us know your thoughts on our new product line.
Kathy, all I can say is touchdown. I don't even know what else to say. I'm so excited because now we have a system. First of all, I want to say thank you everybody for coming on today. This is an exciting day. There's a lot of things happening in the world today, and I'm so glad that this is one of them. And your time is so important. I always say time is something we can't get back, but here at Wakana, we can get our hair back. If there's a follicle still alive, you can get your hair back. And that's so exciting. And I just want to share with you guys, just to let you know, alopecia is it's all at an all-time epidemic. And what alopecia is, it's a medical term for baldness. And there's 3 types of alopecia, because when you get in all this new and exciting product, you need to know how it's going to help in that area. And we have alopecia areata, which is the patches. We have alopecia totalis, which is there's no hair on the entire head. Sometimes the eyelashes and the eyebrows are affected. And then you have alopecia universalis, which is no hair over the entire body. We also have over 5 million follicles that we were born with. You heard Melissa talking about how the new product is going to affect the follicle, how it's going to support the follicle, and that's what it's about. It's about keeping that follicle alive. But we have over 5 million that we were actually born with, and about 100,000 plus actually made it to the head. Now today I have my hair just all blown out because I want to show you, here is where I had my challenge at. And with the product, I have my hair back. All of it is back. And so tomorrow, I made a decision. I'm going to get my hair braided down and wear some options. But I wanted you to see my hair before I put it down. And I'm excited about it because the product is so amazing. We have like about 12 infused oil that was put together. And I mean, Wakana just didn't go out there and throw some stuff together. I'm telling you, they did their homework. They got the oils that was infused together for hair restoration. And now with the other added product, I'm so excited because the shampoo was needed, because you got to have a cleanser. You cannot just condition over conditioner. You got to have a product that's going to cleanse that hair down to the cuticle layer, which is the protective layer. And you hear the excitement. You can even see Melissa's hair. It is so beautiful the way she's wearing it just naturally. And the product gave her that option. And you will have that option also. And to be able to, and she was saying she didn't know they can find a product that will be helpful for the hair and nourishing for the hair as well as the skin. But just remember, hair is an appendage of skin. It's an extension of skin. So what happens to the hair will absolutely happen to the skin. And that's why she was so excited. And I am too. I just can't wait to get the finished product, because you guys don't sleep on it. And then to have a
Darcy, you there? You went out.
package.
You're
What you
frozen.
say, Kathy?
You were frozen for a second.
Oh, I was saying, did you hear the part about the shampoo being helpful for skin as
Yes,
well as
ma'am.
there,
It was just a
right?
second.
And then you got to also know that when you combing your hair, you have a good detangling conditioner to help relieve those tangles, because the hair actually tangles on the ends. It doesn't tangle near the scalp. So if you have a conditioner that can detangle, and you start at the ends of the hair, work your way to the scalp, that's much, much better, because if not, you can cause a lot of damage to the hair by breaking it off trying to comb through it. So and again, we're kind of, they thought all this out before they brought something to you. And I am so excited, because as a stylist, we deal in systems. And I just kept telling Melissa, please work on the rest of the system, because you got to have a good shampoo, first of all, to cleanse the hair. Then you have to have a good conditioner. And so once you got all that in place, now you just have the other support products that she was sharing with you that would help just give you the finished look. But when you have a good shampoo, which would cleanse that shaft, and there's two parts to hair. There's the shaft and there's the root. Now, where's the root? The root lies beneath the scalp. So when a person say, press my root, color my roots, you don't color roots, or you don't press roots. You only press the shaft, which is above the scalp, which is above the top layer, which is the epidermis. And I always say, and we have black seed oil. Black seed oil in our hemp powered hair is amazing, because what it does, it helps eliminate itchy, dry, itchy scalp. And it's also anti-inflammatory, which inflammation plays a lot of part in hair loss. Now, when you're just scratching and digging in your hair, you can cause damage to the follicle, because the follicle lies 0.3 centimeters beneath the epidermis, which is your top layer. So you don't want to cause any damage to that follicle, because once a follicle dies away, it will not come back. That's a loss of a strand forever. And you don't want to do that. And then also, black seed oil, it eliminates, okay, it eliminates that dry, itchy scalp, and it helps, it just helps in restoring moisture also. And that's important, because hair consists of moisture and protein. And in your shampoos and conditioners, you can over moisturize, you can over proteinize. And that's why Wakana did the homework when they brought this product. They didn't just throw a product out there just to give you something so you can, so I could be quiet. They kept making sure that it works and works in the right type of way that's going to help strengthen moisture, bring moisture to the hair, the amount that's needed. And when you use it and you shampoo your hair, please don't use your fingernails to manipulate that scalp. Use the ball of your fingertips, because when you do that, you're not going to cause any damage to that follicle. And that's what you want to protect at all times. You want to protect the follicle. So I'm excited about the new product. I can't wait to just really get my clientele introduced to it. I know they're going to be excited about it, because anytime, again, peppermint, she said that was in the shampoo. When you have peppermint in the shampoo, and we have peppermint in the hemp powered hair, what it does, it gives stimulation. And what stimulation does, it gives the blood flows. And it's also relaxing, because the smell, the aroma of it relaxes you. And when you are relaxed, the blood just flows that much better through the vein. So and through your arteries. So that is amazing. I'm just so excited. Melissa could have really just dropped the mic and shut it down today, because we are going to go that much further now into the hair care industry, simply because of what was introduced here today. So don't sleep on this product, you guys. You have a product that can bring your hair back, providing the follicle is still alive. I'm not going to tell you it's going to do a miracle and bring it back, revamp a follicle that's no longer alive. It also is not going to be an overnight thing. That's another thing. Now, the shampoo and the conditioner, you can see instant results. But when it comes to the hemp powered hair oil for hair restoration, it's going to take a minute. When I was on my hair journey back, 2 months it took me before I could see the difference. but it's okay because I'm still around after 2 months. I mean, my hair was returning. 8 months, I was all fully back. Somebody asked me, Doris, if you stop taking the product, would your hair fall out? Well, I wanted to know too. So I stopped for 2 months and my hair did not fall out. But I wanted to start back because I wanted to maintain a good, healthy head of hair. And that's what I have. So I tell everybody, you may say, well, my hair is beautiful, it's healthy, I don't need that. Yes, you do. Because if you pass 40, things starts to change. So, and 51% of your hair lost before you even realize it's gone. So you want everybody, not just on this call today, but everybody in the world should have a bottle of hemp powered hair so they can keep healthy hair or they can restore their hair. Back to you, Kathy. Take
Well,
questions.
Doris, there is a question, a couple of questions actually in the chat. If your follicle is still alive, how long does it take to grow back, the average time?
Oh, you know what? It actually depends on the person because the body. Now, the one thing about the hemp powder hair, it does have CBD in it. So CBD brings the body back into balance. So it depends on the body, the condition of your body. Of course, an alkaline body is always the best. But some people are walking around with an acidic body, like I was at one point. I had a very acidic body, which ended up 6 months after I was told that I was with breast cancer. So my body was not ready for goodness, and it was my fault. So it depends on the person, and it also depends on Kathy whether or not they're using it. So a lot of people buy the product and put it on the shelf, and I tell them all the time, it doesn't work on the shelf. It does not work in the bottle. It only works on the head or under the tongue, wherever you chose to put it, but you gotta put it in the body for it to work.
Awesome. Awesome. And please explain how to apply hemp powered hair.
Okay, hemp powered hair, it does not need to be used. I see that was a question daily. 3 times a week under the tongue and 3 times a week on the area where you having the challenge. And again, please do not let it touch your hair or your scalp or your tongue because you don't want to contaminate your product. So 3 times a week, both places is good. And when you apply it around the hairline, if you have a hairline that's thinning, and I always like to share with you whether you can tell whether your hairline is still where it's supposed to be. Take your little finger, place it at the top of the eyebrow, place all the other fingers down. You see where my hairline is? This finger here let you know where your hairline should begin. Now, mine is where it's supposed to be. I take great pride in my hairline. Now, if you're having a hairline that is moving back and you feel the little fuzz is still there, you want to take a drop of hemp powder hair here, just above the eyebrow, and right at the temple. And you want to massage those three together, moving upward. You want to massage in an upward motion. Why you want to massage in an upward motion? So you're bringing the blood into that area also. So that's how you want to massage. And you want to do it gently. You don't want to do it rough because friction causes breakage.
Doris, how does this work with locks? And because those of us with locks would not really need a detangler.
Okay, well, you may not need a detangler, but the shampoo will still be good to use. Uh, and you would use your hemp powered hair as a treatment. You would take it and put it in an ounce or less. Now, Kathy has a lot of locks, so I would tell her to use an ounce of water with 12 drops of hemp powered hair, shake it well, and spray it all on her, just saturate her locks with it. And she will still drop it on her scalp if need to be. And another thing
That's
about
exactly
wearing
what I
locks,
do.
yes, another thing about wearing locks, you guys, when you shampoo your hair, you want to towel dry it really good and pin the locks up on top of the head. Why you want to do that? Because the weight of the locks with water is heavy and it's pulling
Very.
away. And Kathy, am I right? I don't wear
You
locks
are
so
very right. As a matter of
okay.
fact, I wash my hair forward because it's so heavy when they're wet that I can feel it pulling from my edges and from the top of my head. So I wash my hair forward all the time.
Okay, very
Um,
good.
so
And
yeah,
that
it's
would
really
keep you
heavy.
from separating in here. See, right up in here gets very thin with people who wear those long locks and they don't know what to do when they shampoo them. You shampoo them, but towel dry, and they don't want to go under the dryer. Now I'm not a lock person, so I'm just going on what I've been in classes with lock people and been at Afro shows, and so this is what I hear. They have a little thing with us, but I tell them all the time, hair loss is hair loss. I don't care how you're losing it. If
Right.
you don't have none up here, and neither do I, mine maybe came from a relaxer example, and yours came from locks, we still don't have none. So
That's right.
whatever
None is none.
right, whatever the solution is,
That's right.
let's do it. For her, for a person, even men and women, they losing here all these long locks, and they're not properly caring for them right. They're gonna lose that. If a person is getting a relaxer and they're constantly relaxing over the same hair, they're gonna lose it. So it's the same loss.
That's exactly right. As a person that's had locks for 22 years now, I can tell you that you're exactly right. When it goes, the horror story that all of us with locks see is when people's locks are like a phone call away from the next lock. Okay. So, we want we want everybody to be
Absolutely.
neighbors. We don't want to have to go looking for the next neighbor to the next lock. So that's always a horror story and worry. But absolutely, for locks, it's a treatment. I keep it in my spray bottle and I do use it under my tongue and in any areas of concern. Minister Mooney says, can I use the shampoo on my beard?
Absolutely. That's a great question. We don't want to ever forget the men.
That's
Where
right.
there is a follicle, there is, you can use it. And yes, use it on your beard. I think it would be great. I can't wait to share it with my son. My son is a barber, well known pretty much all over the country. And I can't wait to get off this call to call him to
I
tell
know that's
him
right.
he got to start. He has over 70,000 followers. He got to start introducing this shampoo and conditioner to his men side. And yes, Minister Mooney, by all means, it'll be very soft and shiny and the whole nine.
But listen, I know he's going to tell us because I saw him getting it shaped up the other day on Facebook. So I'm excited to hear what he says about that. Kanisha wants to know, she feels like she has alopecia based on her research, and she wanted to know if she could buy the product before consulting a doctor and take while pregnant. What do you think about that?
You know what? I think that would be okay, but I still would suggest that she does consult with her doctor. Only because they're all natural products, unless she's allergic. Now, I'm going to advise everybody to do a predisposition test. It's called a PD test, where you test it behind the ear and test it in the pit of their arms and wait 24 hours. But still, the young lady who asked that question, I would always say, check with your doctor. But I think
Absolutely.
safe because of what it is. But
That's right.
you just never know. It always better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely. Um, Vanita says that she was diagnosed with scarring CCC alopecia. She was told that the hair in the bald spots would not grow back. Will Wakana help powdered hair make a difference? Please address that. Doris, you're frozen again, sweetie. Uh-oh.
Is it?
That's such a great question. There
I
you
know.
go. You're back. You're
I'm
back.
back.
Yes.
Oh, great.
That's a popular question.
That is because that is exactly what I had right here. I had CCCA, and what it is, the first C is central. It starts right here. The second C is centrifugal. It starts to spread out. The third C was cicatricial, and that's scarring alopecia, was the A. And I had the same thing. As long as you have fuzz in that area where it looks more shiny, you would normally would get it back. Now you see I'm back, okay? But that's was my issue. I was CCCA, and some of the dermatologists. And I have a very good friend that's a dermatologist, and I lean on her a lot. She said that that could be from hot comb, it could be from chemicals. That's where it could start. So hot comb alopecia, chemical alopecia. Those are the two things. And when you're doing hot comb, your hair should revert back to its natural texture. Meaning, if it's curly, it should curl up from the ends all the way to the scalp. If it does not do that, that means it's too much heat is being applied. When you're doing a relaxer, the relaxer should never be applied to your scalp. It's going to reach your scalp, but application, it shouldn't touch your scalp until you smoothen. Because the same thing that is happening to your hair pre-softening, I don't like to say breaking down. Some people say breaking down the hair. I don't like to use that term. It's the same pre-softening that is happening to the hair is happening to the skin, because the skin, the hair is an appendage of skin, just like your nails, they're appendage of skin. So you want to be very careful. And I've seen some horror stories where people apply the relaxer directly to the scalp. Now, if you are, you can end up with that type of alopecia. So yes, CCCA, all I would say to you is please use it, give it a chance, because mine did return.
And just emphasize again that if you have a follicle, you can expect to see some changes. If you do not, would you please elaborate more on that?
Yes, if you have a follicle and the way you can tell that it's there, there's fuzz or there's a little stubbornness. But if it's slick, baby slick, it's over. It's over. It's not coming back. I have never seen it come back over my 46 years. I've never seen it come back. And again, I'm very close. One of my best friends is a dermatologist. She have snuck me into Derm's convention. And it was fun because some of those dermatologists absolutely didn't know nothing about hair. And they was asking me the questions. So just to share with you, if it's gone, it's gone. It's no return.
Got it. Great. I wanted to make sure that you were clear on that because, we've had situations where people think that it's going to come back because that's what they were told. And Julie says that she is a hairstylist and incorporates the hemp powered hair in all the products. How many hair products are available now? And does heating the product alter it?
I wouldn't, well, I would say not. Why heat it? I wouldn't heat it unless you put it in your conditioner that goes up under the under the dryer. That's the only time you need it. But to directly heat it, to use it, you wouldn't have to do that. And just
Okay.
remember, and I just want to share with them, there's like over 55 million men who are losing their hair, who are reporting losing their hair, and 45 million women and children now involved because of the way their hair is being treated and styled. So it's out there, you guys. It's an epidemic, but you don't have to heat it to use it, but you can always incorporate it into your conditioner. But every client leave your salon should have it. Like when I use it on my clients, they think that one treatment is enough to last them till they come back. I said, no, you got this bottle you have to take home with you.
There you go. Hello. Um, I love that. I love that. And Julie may be talking about curling or pressing. So I'm not sure if she's talking about that. Can you address whether or not that alters the product if it's on your hair?
It doesn't alter the product, but I don't see if she's going to use it. I will put it on. Usually, I put it on before I press, which it doesn't affect it, or I'll put it on afterwards.
Okay,
But
great.
it doesn't affect it, and it doesn't weight the hair down. I always
Awesome.
tell the story about the client who had her hair was diffusing. She was thinning a lot, and I said to the hairstylist, I said, "Is it okay if I share with your clients about hemp powered hair?" And she said, "Yeah." So the lady said, "Oh no, I don't want that in my hair because it'll make it greasy." And so I had to hold my thoughts for a second, how I wanted to come back on her. And I just simply said, would you prefer to have greasy hair or no hair?
Oh, ow.
Right
Okay.
away, she preferred to have hair, greasy hair, if
Hello.
it's going to be
Hello.
greasy. But I
That's
told
all
her it's
right.
not going to be greasy, but you want to get your hair back. That's the key.
That's
Even if it
exactly
was going to
right.
be greasy, I wouldn't have cared. I want my hair back if it's possible. So she, of course, she took the bottle home.
Julie also asked about mixing the drops with water. How long does it stay viable? And she asked if the hair, if you would have hair growth in other places using the shampoo as a body wash.
No, No, I don't think so. I mean, I absolutely don't think you have hair in other places by using the body wash. It's just like any other, um, when you're using body wash, other brands. But no, I think it's just the fact that you can use it as a body wash, and just bring just a refreshing
Gentle enough for
body.
your skin as well, right?
Yeah, no
Right.
hair.
Awesome. Can this be mixed with other oils or will that dilute it? Letitia asked.
Now, you know what? Now, that I wouldn't advise her to do is mix it with other oils. I would just stay with the way. See, the thing about us, especially as stylists, we become little chemists and we want to do all kind of other stuff with it. Then when something go wrong, we can't say what happened.
Right.
If anything should go wrong, at that point. But I wouldn't advise her to mix it with no other oil. It's not necessary. We have about 12 different certified oils mixed in with our hemp powered hair. And I really think that's sufficient, that has been proven and tested to get the job done. And another thing, somebody asked about how long does it last in water? It lasts because remember, oil and water really don't mix anyway.
Right.
So you shake it up every time you use it and spray it. But when I mix it, I only mix for one client. I mix it as a treatment for that client. I don't mix it for extra to be sitting around. I just do it like that.
So, someone asked about can they do it every day, Cassandra? I do mine every day. I keep it in the refrigerator. I shake it up like Doris said. I bring my hair forward and I spray and then I just kind of massage just to keep my hair and scalp moist. I have really dry skin and really dry hair. So that really does help me kind of get the day going. It really wakes up your scalp. I can feel it tingling and that's kind of my morning routine. So I definitely use it every day on my scalp, my locks, and every other day I do the treatment that Doris mentioned under the tongue and in my areas of concern.
Yeah, because I
So,
don't
but
think it
every
would
day I
hurt.
do use the spray treatment. Yes, huh? What'd you say,
No, I
Doris?
was just saying, I don't think it would hurt to use it every day. Some people don't want to use it every day, say that because they don't want to buy it every month.
Yeah, that's definitely a point, but I love that you have the option to be able to do that and still get results.
Exactly.
Um, Julie uses it in her mixture for locking and braiding. She keeps it into the fridge and heat up to soften. Julie, be careful with that though, because CBD can denature over 350. So I'm not sure how you're heating it up, but certainly if you're using a microwave or something that gets really super hot, just be very careful about that. Um, and Charlotte says, do you charge for the spray treatment? Great question as a professional.
Yes, treatment.
There
One
you go.
word, treatment.
Exactly. Treatment equals extra charge. That's right. And
Exactly.
everybody's doing that. You'll pay more for a CBD dinner or for a CBD infused drink or for CBD gummies. Regular gummies are $1, but CBD gummies cost more because they have that. So that's fantastic. When the scalp is slick but has little black dots in the area, are those dots possible signs of follicles?
Exactly. Those are possible signs of follicle. And if you start using your hemp powered hair on those dots, then you'll see if anything come up to be fuzz. Then you can tell that they're
That
there.
is growing.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just sluggish. It could be on folliculitis could be going on because remember, skin is the largest organ of elimination. So if you're not exfoliating properly, that's why I'm glad we got our shampoo now, so we can shampoo and exfoliate the scalp so the hemp powered hair could get in and your sebaceous gland that secretes sebum could get it out. So that's excellent.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, this has been a really great question and answer session. I'm going to check to see a couple of things here. We want to do a quick giveaway, right? I think there should be some guests on here. I thought I remember seeing them out there. And listen, you guys have been, I mean, just privy to some great information. So, let me see if you gave any of these answers that we
I
normally
did.
ask.
I did.
Okay. Yep. I do remember seeing
Mhm.
the follicles. Yep. And then yes. Okay. So this is going to be about the products, first of all, that Melissa talked about. So if you're a guest, these are for you. Only guest answer these questions. So the best way that you win is for you to put your answer in the chat. Quick, 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 fast as a hurry. Okay. The fastest person with the correct answer is the winner. So we're giving away gummies, yummy gummies. Okay. So, um, Julie wants to know the prices for the packages offered today. Those are going to be right on the website. It is the Renew Women's pack that is affected by the special that Melissa mentioned today. The Renew Women's pack. It's a gift box. Renew Women's gift box is affected by the specials that Melissa gave today. So that price is right there on the website. I believe that it's $79.95, but don't count me out on that one. Just go and check that out on the website. So the first question has to do with our new products. True or false? Our products, our shampoo and conditioner, contain sulfates and parabens. True or false?
I can't see
Our
that.
new product. All right, Kenisha got it correct. That is false. That's right. That is right. Our products do not contain any sulfates or parabens in them. So, Kenisha, you can send an email to support@wakana.com, and I'll put it in the chat here. Let them know which pack of gummies you would like: our power that has the 0.3% of THC or less, or our pure that has the THC removed. And let's move on to our second question. So, true or false? No, let's go to this one first. Here's a question for you. And Doris did talk about it. How many follicles are over the entire body? Go. How many follicles are over the entire body?
Yep.
Ooh, 5
Vernita.
million?
Vernita.
Vernita said 5 million.
Yes.
All right, Vernita, congratulations. You too want to send an email to support@wakanda.com. Let them know that you won on today's Hair Zoom. Last question, last question, last question. True or false? This is a gimme, guys, so you got to be fast. Hemp powered hair stimulates the follicles and promotes healthy hair. True or false? Go. There you go, Cassandra.
True.
Right on the money. True. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our winners. Guys, thank you so much for your time and attention. This has been an exciting day. I can't wait to go to the website and order my Renew pack so I can get my hair stuff and give you guys a testimony about how it works on locks. I love my hemp powered hair, so I'm excited about getting another one of those. So go to your website and the website of the person that invited you today. Get your Women's Renew gift box. Get those extra special bonuses Melissa mentioned: the face serum, the bath bomb, the hemp hair. Oh my goodness. So go do it, run, run, run. Go do it. It is on the site as the Renew Women's gift box. So go and check that out.
Kathy,
And with that,
there's a question on the site. Can the hair products be sold in the beauty supply? I don't think so. I don't know. That's a Melissa or Phyllis question.
well, I would say that if you have, Julie, a person that is more of a mom and pop shop, that is a hair supply store. I'm actually courting one here in Columbia, where there is where they're the only location. They have the decision of whether or not they want to distribute that product for us. Same way that we partner with our doctors panel and partner with other professionals. Then you can certainly do that, and they can be a distributor for Wakana's products through their store. But as far as the big box chains, we're not competing there. We're more of a boutique.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say so?
Yes, I would, but I didn't want
Absolutely.
to.
Yep. So, fantastic. Well, guys, we're gonna let you go.